Well, hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing some investigations in the community anti-cheat program. So a lot of people have access to it. It's not like limited or like closed off. I think just based on your elo and like maybe the amount of duels you played. I'm not sure. So basically the way it works is you click a review button, it gives you the round that was flagged as cheating, and you get to decide, you look at it, and if it's sus, if it's innocent, if it's obvious scripting, or if it's like somebody looking at a sign for 3 minutes and clearly googling what it says. And I tried this, so a lot of people recorded videos, well, several people recorded the videos when it first came out. I also reviewed all of these, the cases that they had. So basically everybody had same cases. This is a bit later, so I'm recording this on the 15th of October. There are some new cases, so I closed all of those back on Thursday, and it's now Tuesday, so it's basically the stuff that has been submitted over the past 5 days, or like maybe they added some more. So you can't really see much. So let's just start and I'll explain. So we can see that the game mode is moving, and we have location. So we're seeing a POV of person moving. They looked at the car, they looked at the pavement, they look at sign. We had, okay, so far I don't really see anything that's cheating. We have Turkish flag. Assalamu alaikum. They don't look at it for too long. Because okay. Amarsra. I don't really. They said they read that right on the sign. On this one, it also says, like, I only read this, but it says Bartin, which, if you're a logical person and not me, you read the last stuff. They didn't look at it for too long. They just kind of zoomed out. And yeah, Barton is pretty big, so it looks reasonable to me. I didn't see any, like, they didn't plant the 5k from space. They looked at the car, it was white Gen 4. They had Turkey flag. I don't think they had time to Google. Yeah, so this is, in my opinion, not guilty on both counts. So yeah, this is how cases go. So some of those might be from same game, some of those might not be. So this is new move. We have front car blur, we have some Brazil. Okay, they're like switching between states. Okay. So did they plonk the 5k? I wish I could zoom in. Like, that is a bit sus. I'm not gonna lie. I can't zoom into the map. Like, I wanna know if they plonked the 5k or not. Because it kind of looks to me like, at first glance I thought they plonked on the border, but it kind of looks like they plonked the 5k. And then moved to make it look less sus. I'm gonna say that it's definitely not Googling, nothing to Google that, but it does look like they plonked the 5k. So, I'm not sure because I can't zoom in the map, but I think they plonked the 5k. It does look like that. There was some obvious scripting before, and like this is also how that worked. Like they clicked the 5k from space and then like clicked around to make it look better. It did not. So we have another no move one. First time there was not a lot of no move. Okay. I mean, that doesn't look that sus. Like, we have camber palms. They looked around, It looks like they're, like, on the phone or maybe on a tablet or something. Or just, like, clicking, because they did not plonk the 5k. And they click middle of the country. I do not see how it's sus. Yeah, like, that's not the 5k. And yeah, they click middle. So they zoomed in and clicked in a weird way, but I don't really see how that's scripting. So that's not guilty in my opinion. Okay. So Argentina with Black Gen 3, it's moving, so is it gonna be Googling? Okay, we're not staying on this sign for long. We have Coast East. ENRSR. Okay. What are we looking at? Okay, we're looking at Gen 3 copyright. Interesting. I'm not sure how helpful that would be. Looking over the coast, zooming in. How is it cheating? I mean, it depends again. Like, this is why we sort of need to see rating on like the amount of games played by players, because like this guess makes like I don't want to guess shame beginners. If this is a beginner, like they did very good job figuring out that it's like Black Gen 3 double yellow. They looked at the sun. Probably maybe they looked at the sun when they were spinning around. Maybe they thought it's some US at first. Not sure why. Like this pause is a bit sus, but like pauses, brain freezes happen. Yeah, so like they looked at the sun. Yep, north, south, sun, north. So there's water, there's coast. So they figured out it was Argentina. Like, if that's like master 1 level player, then that guess makes no sense. But for beginners, they got the country. They clicked the capital because they like got used to play on the world map. Yeah, I don't see how that's sus. I did not see any Googling. This might just be somebody who didn't care enough, or like thought if they guess fast, the opponent won't get the country, and they probably didn't get the country because this got reported. So some US, I think it's moving again. Oh. Oh. Oh no, my camera! No! Okay. Okay, fixed it, but I did not watch the round, so let's watch the round again. Also, listen, I know it's probably not a priority, but it really annoys me then when the stuff gets to the last second and then you press play and it doesn't restart over. Like, you have to like manually like drag it back. Okay. So we're immediately recognizing Cincinnati, I guess. Or like what? Indianapolis. Sorry, not Cincinnati, Indianapolis. And we're like zoomed in on it and switched one street. And it's moving, by the way, bro. Did he plunk the 5 key from space? Oh my god. Yeah, that's it is possible it's a repeat, but bro, not from space, like maybe he's from there, like maybe he lives there, so we have some Russia, probably some northern, like Yakutsk coverage. It's no move. We're not even panning. Okay, we're clicking Turkey. We're clicking Russia, so I might be very wrong. Why are we clicking Azerbaijan? Listen, it's no move and they haven't even panned. So it's possible that it's like somebody playing for like Twitch or YouTube and they just like really cracked and they are playing like wrong country challenge because like they also clicked in Kazakhstan, right? Yeah, like it might have been just like wrong country challenge. So I'm gonna say that's insufficient evidence because, well, did they plunk the 5k from space? No, they clicked like all over. They clicked like Europe, like this is like, normal zoom in. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's insufficient evidence. Like this is like the part where you need to know the context for that. Or like other guesses. Like maybe they played an MPZ the entire duel. So, some Netherlands. It's moving, so okay, we're reading the bike sign. We're very confused as to what direction to move. Happens. What did it say? I can't. Bro. It said the GOG, so that might be very helpful. They probably read much faster than I do. Sorry, I'm a Cyrillic reader, just like, so you know. I tried to guess shame somebody who was staring at the Cyrillic sign for so long, and people were like, maybe they just can't read Cyrillic. So we find Rin to 11. We didn't really stay on that for very long. My brother, you saw a sign that said GOG. Like I'm not the one to speak because, again, like he clicked something. I can't even see what he clicked because how zoomed in. Yeah, that's a very weird zoom in. Like how, like this might be a spectator bag. Oh, but like the zoom might be a spectator bug. He might zoom in faster than it looks on my spectator. But like, what is bro doing? I can't tell if he immediately clicked in GOG and clicked off and like that looks like GOG, yeah. This looks like scripting to me, I'm sorry. Yeah, not a great look. The zoom is not a great look. Okay. Oh. We're Guessing Slovakia immediately. It's moving. That's like same person who guessed Indianapolis, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. Do I even need to say something? Okay. So, okay, what do we have? Belgium or we're moving? Yeah, looks like Belgium. Oh my! Please don't Google the street. Okay. That's a long round. Okay. I'm not sure why we froze, but it might be the internet issue. Like, surely we're not Googling the street sign that we saw. Like, that doesn't sound like a great idea. Surely, oh, we're back to spawn. Moving. Is that how it loads for them, or is this just like how it loads for me? Okay, we have some address, something. We're looking at it for very long, like very long. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So yeah, we looked at it for very long. What do we do next? Okay. We figured out it was Belgium. That's a very specific guess. For region guess in Belgium. That looks very sus. That looks very, very sus. Oh, we found the street. The one that's... Honestly, it wasn't there because cars do that thing called traveling. But I think he might have, or she, they might have forgotten that cars travel. So I'm gonna say that that's Googling and not scripting. Yeah. Those are really fun to do. I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole community policing. It feels like outsourcing an anti-cheat, which is like, I understand that anti-cheat for a browser game is hard to code, but yeah, and like we definitely need more information as like games played and like maybe country of origin, like at least the flag that people like this person has. I don't know about ELO because like if you have a flag and ELO, you can kind of figure out who it is, and it might lead to some like bullying maybe, or like intentional harassing somebody. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea in general, but those are very fun to judge. Like when they launched it, I clicked through it. I had a lot of fun. Like there were a lot of people looking at signs. Oh, there's some switch more sauce. Yeah, that's not sus. Like, okay, this person looked at... That doesn't look sus to me. Like, they panned, they looked around, they moved. Like, we have South Korean poles with pole tops, there are reflectors. It's Black Gen 3. They moved forward, so a reflector, like, okay, it's South Korea. Nobody wants to bother. Yeah, I see no problem with this. I see no problem with this, guess. So I don't think they're guilty. So another one. Well, it's moving, so it's gonna have a lot of... Oh, we're not moving. Okay, we know it's Indonesia. Well, that was a flag, so that's good. Are we gonna Google the stuff that's on the sign? Like Kaluku. Are we gonna Google Kaluku? That also says Kaluku. That also says Kaluku. Okay, we're continuing moving. Okay. Okay, do we know where Kaluku is? I don't really see it. I don't know where it is. Oh. 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 Well. Oops, I'm on Cyrillic. I guess if you Google Kaluku, that's what it's gonna show you. This is how you spell it? Kaluku with 2 Ks. I cannot spell. Well. Okay, that's Kaluku with 1 K. So they're good at spelling. That's Kaluku with 2 Ks. Yeah. I mean, again, it's technically knowable, but they click like right there. So, okay. So like they know it's Indonesia. Halaman. Okay, so that's what it says Halaman. So maybe they do know the regencies. I mean, you can type in this amount of time. They like made 1 click. You can type on the phone, yeah. Yeah, we're like scanning for it. It's not on the map, but we're still clicking in it. Yeah, there's like at this level where they were zoomed in, there is not a single PI with this. So I would say it's Googling. I don't know about scripting. It's probably not scripting because, but like they also zoomed in it very quickly and they won't really look in the sign for that long. But yeah. Okay, another Indonesia, another moving. So, did we Google again? Okay, we're banned and stopped. Let's... Okay. I will log in. What's happening? Okay, we're opening map. Okay. Zoom in invest. Why are we playing Squid World? Why is bro playing Squid World? Uh-huh. Wow. That looks out like scripting. Unless... yeah, I don't know. That looks a lot like scripting. But oh, will you look at that? Did we click the 5K from space? Oh, would you look at that? It was Liverpool. It was like they didn't even zoom in on signs. Like, Oh my god. Yeah. Like, the zoom in, like, bro clicked the 5K and began zooming in India. Like, what are you doing? Tough. Some of those are really funny. This is Malaysia? Is Sarawak or... Oh. Okay, it's moving again. Oh my god. Why is the map so small, bro? Jesus. Is this like... I mean, he obviously plonked the 5K from space. Again, it was plonked before he even began zooming in. But, like... Of course you're playing so bad. Yo, you can see the map. Okay, ooh. Is Russia? Okay, it's no move. We're not really panning. Okay, we're like scanning. I would guess like St. Petersburg, I don't know, but like Ryazan. Okay. Oh. We're changing our mind to St. Petersburg. Okay. I mean, is this a team duel? Because sometimes they give you team duels in those. And they also don't tell you. Oh. I'm gonna say that's insufficient evidence. I don't know why bro didn't ban in the beginning. But, like, even if you don't pan, like, maybe he forgot it was the move, maybe he thought it was an... Well, wait, did he not pan? Or... No, he panned a little bit. Oh, well. I don't know, like, it is free St. Petersburg. I don't know why there was no lineup. But at least it wasn't plonked from space, so... If that's Team Duel, there might have been the communication. So... Not guilty on Googling and insufficient evidence on scripting. I can be convinced that it's a region guess, because that's basically what I would guess, but I don't know. I also maybe wouldn't be able, buzzers to line up and click the road. Maybe I would plonk downtown St. Petersburg from space, Salida, Valdo, Promete, Concepcion. What are we Googling Concepcion? That is not a great look. Okay. Figure out it was Spain. Oh. Wow. That looks a lot like Googling to me. That looks like a lot of Googling. Oh, okay, or he just knows this random suburb, but he spent a lot of time looking at nothing, just like not penning. Okay, no move. We saw back yellow plate. We have UK gate. It's hilly. Yeah, that's not sus. Was the gate rounded? I can't really tell if the gate is rounded. But we have white houses there and there. It does look quite Irish, but we have yellow plate, so I'm okay with this region guess. I think this is better than Russia. Like Russia was a bit more sus because like he looked at all wrong parts of the country, and yeah, I don't think this one's sus at all. Okay, Bangladesh. It's moving. We're not moving. Oh, we're moving. I mean, um, he might be lagging a lot because the one image that was showed in like in between those looked a lot like. Okay, we click in Dhaka. It was Chattogram. How? Why was that reported? I mean, like we can see Bengali there. It's Gen 4. It's tuk-tuks. Like yeah, he moved one step, but like if he's lagging or just like even if not, he click capital. Again, depending on division or at least a map that was played, you click capital. I don't. And he didn't plumb the 5k, right? No. He zoomed in, plumb capital. I don't think this is sus in any way. If that's like a player with like one game played or like 2 games played, then maybe, but even then, like maybe they from Bangladesh, so like they speak the language. They just couldn't bother to 5k. Okay, we're moving again. We have a street name. We're zooming in. Okay, we're switching. We're going in Paris. Wow. I don't know. I mean, what to think of that? Because, yeah, they began zooming in the south, but like even if you look at this building, it doesn't look that southern. It looks like middle of France. Like Paris is a good click. If that's a world map, like surely you click Paris. The Plonk doesn't really look that sus. Wait, did they plonk the fun 5k? Like, I can't tell. I think they clicked more east. I wanna zoom in so badly. What if I zoom in like... Oh, help. And then... Yeah, they clicked like east of Paris. Not really in Paris. I need to make my screen normal size again. Is it 100? Okay, it's 100 now. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say insufficient evidence, but like if that's a world map, that's not guilty. If that's like Geoguessr Saturday, then that's quite tough. Thailand? Again, it's moving. We're not moving. Oh. Oh wow. That is yeah. I said there can be less of those. Like I've been recording for 34 minutes, but I'm having fun doing those. I like those. So moving. Oh, are we gonna Google? Vabaska and Dismarais. Okay, even I read that, so please don't stare at this. This doesn't have any info. Why are we? Why are we staring at that? See, like my thing is, yeah. The thing is, like, sometimes I play Geoguessr at work. So, like, sometimes I talk to people and guess. So, like, I can't really imagine, like, how sus my panning looks. And, like, me not panning for, like, a minute. While I wasn't paying attention to the round and I was talking to somebody. But like I don't zoom in into the 5K. I usually am very far away. Yes, sweetie, that's googling. That's called googling. You googled. Let's do a couple more. And so left-hand drive, because they're parked on the left. They have a steering wheel. They zoomed in on it. So we're in Malta. Does it say Malta? No. But yeah, that's Malta. It's moving, but okay. Oh, we're moving. We're on Gen 4. Okay, what is it they read? Nails, Transpark, Home Essential. Nothing really helpful there. At least none that I can read. And now drama. They see EU plates and like short plates. They see left-hand drive. Valletta, again, Valletta is the capital of Malta. It's a long route. Why are we not guessing? Bro, it's a you know, like it's a duel. Why? It's Malta. Even if it's on 10x. Click Valletta 5 minutes ago. Okay. There's like attempts at lineup, but not really a lineup in itself happening. I'm not sure what the flag is. Okay, we found some signs revealed. What is this? Like, bro, you read Valletta on the bus. Really? You need to Google that? Really? Oh, what is this? Oh? Oh, oh? I'm so confused. What happens if you pick the first one? Is that in Iceland? Where is this one? No, that's Malta. Okay. So, because that's not the one that he found. Built in Gaja. Huh? No, it's in Malta. Like, how do you, like, can you not even Google? That's still in Malta? Well, that's in Kiev. Like, what? I'm so confused as to what happened. Like, why was this reported? Like, you can't, like, this is a cheater's report, not a skill issue report. You can't report people for skill issue and, like, this is, did he plonk the 5K? when he opened them up? Not as far as I can see. No, he zoomed in and that's like a legit guess. Why was this reported? Like, this is like, we need context for that. Like, what? Did he 5k all the other rounds? But like, insufficient evidence. I don't know what this is. I have no idea why we're doing this. What the heck? Oh my god. Or this is just like devs put in like real like weird locations, so just like to confuse us, to like learn the feedback. Sweden. Okay, we're reading this sign for very long. Okay, oh, that's a very specific guess. Oh, what are we scanning for? Do we think that's a place name? Oh, no, we're in the city. It doesn't say it anywhere, but we're in the city. Yeah, tough. Yeah, that looks a lot like Googling to me. Like, the scanning is just like, what are you scanning for? Okay, Chile. Okay, we have a sign. Talcamavida. Talcamavida. And we're gonna be looking at the sign for a very long time. Oh. Yeah, we can't find Chile. Okay. Getting there. Okay, we're very confused as to what part to zoom because we googled it. Yeah, that also looks a lot like googling. Like I'm sorry, but yeah, I will stop at that because I've been recording for a long time. But yeah, those are fun to review. Some of those are more sus than others. I would wish there was a sus button because some of those is just like sus, but not 100% guilty, and like insufficient evidence doesn't really help in this case. But I hope you had fun watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!